IndigoMusic.com, and you're hanging out with me, Aisha Barreto, on an exclusive experience session with the one and only Judy on the Run, made up of these two absolutely cool dudes and brothers, Judy and Shaq. Welcome back, guys. Welcome to IndigoMusic.com, and welcome back to an experience session.
Thank you so much for having us, Aisha.
Thank you for having us.
It's an absolute pleasure and an honor. Now, what's been happening since we last talked to you? You guys have had a very busy 2022.
Yeah, actually, we've had like a very, very busy 22 in some sense, but he still thinks that we're not working hard enough. But yeah, we've actually come out with 5 singles, and since we last spoke, we've come out with another single, and it's been our first music video also. We've also been in the works for 2 more Hindi songs, so it's all going great. Yes.
Yeah. Fantastic. Now, talk to us about this new release that came out on the 11th of November, The Great Gatsby.
All right. So I'll tell you the backstory of how and why I wrote that song. This was written at a time when I was living in a small house in Mumbai, where we live in Bangalore. Our parents have given us a very good life, so there's no complaints over here. But in Mumbai, I was living in this small 1-bedroom, tiny box type apartment, right? And it was so small that there was not even a space for a dining table. And it actually doesn't hit you till you see something contrasting. Where I'd gone to someone's house and they might have had a lot of amenities, but all I noticed was they sit and eat on a dining table. And I'm like, oh shit, civilization has moved towards eating on a dining table. Our house, we don't even have a dining table. So that was like the angst and I've come back home and this guy is like a 6'5" guy, okay? He's sleeping on the small, his feet are not fitting in the mattress. And I'm like, oh shit, this is not how I want to be. So, and then out of that angst that came that this might be our condition now, but I mean, it's not like we're going to give up and accept this. And that same time, I don't know whether I watched the movie Great Gatsby or must have read the novel. And in that, it's a rags to riches story of this person, right? Who works hard to become that fancy. So when I probably sit to write, it's come out like that, one day I'll be as fancy as the Great Gatsby. So that kind of angst probably stuck with me. So my second stanza when I'm writing, my girl is going to leave me soon because I'm too poor for her. Her mom's a total goon. She calls me amateur. So it's come out of that.
I heard that.
Yeah. So the second part of the story has come out of that. But again, like I said, the chorus is something which is motivating. Where like I'm not giving up. Like one day Wembley's going to be playing my shows. I'll be one of the pros, and I'll come back fancy like the Great Gatsby. So that's the premise, that's the story of the song.
Fantastic. Well, I think you're well on your way there, and it's only onwards and upwards from here. But do you think if you reach that 6-figure salary, you're going to go back and visit that ex-girlfriend?
I hope so.
I would be very curious to see how that pans out. I want to talk to you about this very infamous cat at the start of the video. What an actor!
Yeah, she's actually a star. We had to book her schedule and everything, and she was like, I need to shoot a golden hour, and this is the profile I need to have. She's just a star. But yeah, so we actually live with 4 cats, and actually we live with 4 cats. They don't live with us. They've adopted us. And and the first frame, we just wanted one of our cats to walk off. And the thing is, the first one walked off and she sat and she's acting in her own this thing. And we had another cat who just walked into the frame. If you watch the first frame of the video, and the frame is Shakil eating, and then he like just does improv and he tries to feed the cat also. So it just became like a perfect scene.
He's describing his amazing time we're having with these 4 cats. I'm the middle child, okay? As it is, I was ignored. Ever since we have cats, I'm invisible in this house. My mom or my sister, for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, they go to the gym or something, they'll come back, oh baby, you miss me, there's just the cats, okay? 1 month, I've gone to Goa, Mumbai, I come back, they'll be like, oh, you're back.
Fur babies, man, they have a bigger hold in everybody's hearts than us as individuals, I tell you. But talking about the food in that first scene, who cooked it and what was it? It looked very, very delicious.
Luckily for us, it was Friday, and every Friday, our house, a true Muslim house, we make biryani at
home. You had me at biryani. Oh, yum. Okay. Was it made by mom?
Partially, she kind of helps out and depends.
It was made by.
How on earth did the two of you full-grown men fit in that cupboard?
Oh my god, I have trauma about that cupboard.
Oh god. So I don't know.
I was just watching this video and I was thinking, my god, don't shut the door, and there you go, shut the door.
And the worst part is that shot required, I think we've given at least 15 to 20 takes of that shot.
Yeah.
And so at one point I said, let's do one thing. Let's just sit one of us at a time and then we'll do some match cuts. But he was hell-bent. He's like, no, the storyboard says that we have to have both of us in the cupboard and both of us have to jump out at the same time and not break the cupboard and then land. And the thing is, as soon as we land, because we're a little taller people also, we have to duck because we're heading out of the frame, right? So, oh my god, it's just a pain. But
as it is, it's tough coming out of the closet. Try doing it 15 times.
Well said. Okay, but I don't focus too much on just this one song. Going forward, what can everybody expect from Judy on the Run in the future as the year ends?
So the next batch of songs will be 5 Hindi songs, and it's all going to be slightly different Hindi songs. The first one which will release, will be called Do Shaitano, which means 2 Satans. It's a love story of 2 Satans who are toxic with each other but love each other and cannot stop cheating on each other, but cannot stop also being with each other. But it's told in a nice, romantic, feel-good manner, the story.
I want to know the backstory to this song. But we discuss that when the song comes out.
Yes, definitely. So that's coming out, and then we have a lot of other projects, Hindi projects coming out where we've collaborated with a new producer called Danny from Bangalore, and we continue to also collab with someone from Delhi called Sparsh, who's been the producer of all our songs, and he's an amazing artist. So and after those 5 Hindi songs, then we'll again go back to making English for a while.
Fantastic. Well, we can't wait to hear it all, see it all, and these videos, keep them coming. They're amazing. Best of luck with the success of Great Gatsby. We can only see big things in your future.
Thank you so much.
And when you reach that 6-figure salary, I really want to know what happens then.
I'll let you know for sure.
All right, super stuff, you guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to have a chat with us and a chat with me about Great Gatsby and all that you've got in store for your fans in the future. We are loving the music. Keep it coming, and all the very best.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.